Here I am at my local grocery store getting quality ingredients before we get cooking. I noticed since the Farm Boy opened in the area, Loblaws traffic is much more manageable.
These are the delicious sloppy joes we're going to be making today.
For this recipe, you will need black lentils, chili peppers and garlic, a tomato, red pepper, onion, and green pepper, 1 lemon, walnuts, Mexican chili, salt, black pepper, nutritional yeast, ground cumin, fresh rosemary, cayenne pepper, and sun-dried tomatoes.
So first of all, you're going to want to rinse and soak the black lentils. I'm not going to spill the water this time. Yeah, rinse and soak the black lentils. So these have been soaking for a while, so we're just going to rinse them out.
Here are walnuts which have been soaking.
Now we're going to get some boiling water going for black lentils. We're going to get 1 cup's worth of tomato chopped up. Remove the stem. Knife skills don't have to be perfect here because it's all going in a food processor at the end. And we'll need a 1/2 cup of red bell pepper chopped up. Add our lentils in here. And we'll need a 1/4 cup's worth of green pepper chopped up. It's okay if it's a bit more. Just reduced our heat to low over here for our lentils, and we're going to chop up some garlic, about 4 or 5 cloves depending on what you want. You can even do 6 cloves if you wish. I'm just going to chop up some onion, but it's not going to be too much. It's about a 1/4 cup. And for our chilies. And for our rosemary, we will want 1 tablespoon. And we're just gonna extract the juice from our lemon. We'll add 1 teaspoon of chili powder to our mixture here, 1 tablespoon of the cumin, 1 teaspoon of the salt, pepper to taste, and cayenne pepper to your liking. And we're going to set the nutritional yeast 3 tablespoons aside. Messy en place. Not a mess in a place. We hope not. So some of you may be wondering, where do these sloppy joes originate? Well, apparently they go back to the 1930s in Sioux City in Iowa, where this guy named Joe decided to add some tomato sauce to his loose meat sandwiches, so then became sloppy joes. Sloppy joes. There's some argument that it also originated in Florida and Cuba as well, but the consensus mostly is that it originated in Sioux City in Iowa. The claim of the Sloppy Joes in Florida is in Key West, and it's actually called Sloppy Joe's Bar. And in Havana, there's apparently a Sloppy Joe's Saloon. Of course, there are many variations, and this one that I'm doing is a vegan variation, and it's more healthy. It has the black lentils, which are very good for you. And if you would like it even sloppier, I would suggest like maybe a sweet mushroom gravy to go along with it. You can add some more tomato sauce in the mix too. These are black lentils. Just test them. Yes, they're soft enough. Just an FYI, a quarter cup of black lentils has 13 grams of protein and 15 grams of fiber. They also have potassium, magnesium, iron, folate, and zinc. This recipe calls for dry packed sun-dried tomatoes, and I got the kind that comes in a jar within some oil, so we don't need to soak them in any water. They're already moist and ready to go. So we're just going to drain our lentils, and we'll drain our walnuts. We have our food processor here, and our mixture. Put the garlic in here. Put the garlic in the bowl and put the lemon in. We're going to start off with blending the mixture into the food processor. Then we're going to gradually add our walnuts and black lentil mixture as well. I'm just gonna cheat with the fries and put these in the oven to go along with our vegan sloppy joes. We're gonna add our sun-dried tomatoes. We'll go ahead and sprinkle the nutritional yeast around, and then we'll add the rest of after we add the walnuts. Silly me, I forgot the blade. Oh, can I wriggle it in? Let's see. Messy, but it works. Ready? Oops, wrong way. Apparently the original Sloppy Joe, the guy just simply used tomato sauce, but in this recipe we're using an actual tomato. Either one is fine depending on your preference, but I think that the whole tomato really makes this dish. Before Sloppy Joes came about in the 30s, apparently it even had an earlier definition about a quick restaurant counter or lunch counter where they served the food quickly. It was cheap and fast, and Also, there was another definition about sloppy clothes, so they would, I guess, call a guy a sloppy Joe. I'm just gonna add these adorable little buns in the oven for slider style sloppy joes. You can use whatever buns you want. People didn't start referring to sloppy joes until the 40s, even though it came about in the 30s. Times have changed now. Just putting some olive oil and vinegar just for the base here. As soon as something new comes out, pretty much everyone around the world knows. Anyone with the internet, anyway. Now it's my favorite part, the taste testing part. Nice. Delicious. Now, if you want yours more saucy, you're welcome to add your own vegan sauce to make it even more saucy, but as messy as it is. Simba's curious. You can even turn these into a veggie burger with some adjustments, of course. Here's Simba. He's very curious about what I'm eating. So remember, if you like this video, hit the thumbs up button. Feel free to share it. And if you haven't already done so, subscribe to my channel. I'll be making a new video every Monday. And we'll be cooking around the world. Since we can't travel, we can bring the different countries to our kitchen. Stay tuned for next time. Vegetarian Cooking with JJ. I know. Can you go in your chair? It's hard to eat like this. It's hard to eat like this. Here you go. Go here.